Yo! Yo! What's up? I gotta chop it up with y'all real quick. I wanted to just get this little quick blog off while I'm fresh off the King of the Dot judging. It was dope, yo. This is what keeps pulling me back in, man, because I don't know. Like watching the battles, you know, judging them. Shout out to the two hosts. Something was said that made me want to go live. We can do like a real quick recap. This is how I felt when I judged the Southern Division. Battle rap has officially become its own industry, you know. But what's dope about battle rap compared to what's dope about battle rap in comparison to the mainstream industry, which they were just talking about just now, is that it's a meritocracy. That's today's word, meritocracy. Meritocracy just means that, you know, you're judged based on your talent. You elevate based on your talent. Yeah, you know, there's politics involved, like with anything, but for the most part, this is what got me. This is what makes me still fuck with battle rap, and why I'm doing what I'm doing for the ladies and for and also for the fellas. Really upcomers, like up and comers. You know what I mean? Like battlers who are on the rise. That's what it's about. It's about the hunger. You know what I'm saying? And this event, even though it had the vets, you know, some of the guys I wasn't familiar with, but they dominated, and you know what I'm saying? Like they did their thing, and it gives them a shot. That's what's dope about, you know, this tournament, is that it's something that I've always tried to do when I got in the game, is pair up talent, like get new girls to get on a card with top tier. You know, the top tier will be main event, but at least these new girls had an opportunity to kind of like, you know, rub elbows, you know what I'm saying, based on their talent, and they competed for it. Like I've been doing that. We've been on that. So it's dope to be able to give away, you know, this amount of money and to be able to pay these battlers every step of the way. This is something that I definitely want to do for the ladies, you know what I'm saying, even out my own pocket on a smaller level, or maybe I'll be able to partner up with, you know, some majors next year or whatever. But this is something that I want to do because it's really about the hunger of the new. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad. Yeah, so I was really impressed. That's why I want to do a real quick recap. Shout out to King of the Dot for having me. Shout out to D-Rec. You know what I'm saying? Today was dope, man. A lot of bars. Let's talk about the last battle. The last battle was pretty intense. I wasn't familiar with the dude's times, but he was dope, yo. It was some bars that I didn't get to say in my feedback that I wanted to kind of like just get off my chest. I felt him. What was dope about Real Deal versus Times was the fact that they both were talking some real shit in terms of family, in terms of like, you know, just fighting for loved ones, and not necessarily like that kind of real shit, like real shit that's relatable to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even though Times got on his, you know, his other shit, when he said that whole 50K can't even feed him till he 5, yo, I felt that shit. Cause facts, kids are expensive, yo. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that, that was, you know, that was dope, because it matched Real Deal, you know, saying the same thing, like 50K ain't shit. I'm trying to, you know, my bad, my phone bugging out. But 50K ain't shit, you know, he needs justice for his, you know, for his father, you know what I'm saying? That kind of real talk is what I like to hear as well. You know what I'm saying? So I was really, you know, moved by that battle. Overall, this is just my real quick recap. Gage versus Marv 1 is a battle that I was looking forward to. And, you know, the energy, it was a battle I was looking forward to because I know that they both kind of on similar waves, but I don't think that it's even though they both kind of rap slow, it's still two different styles. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Gage fan, He was talking that talk. Even though his shit is laid back, he's still faster than Marv 1. He talks that talk like he's still faster than Marv 1. You know what I'm saying? So to me, if he didn't really stumble, it would have been a lot closer. You know what I'm saying? But Marv 1 had a lot of dope, he had haymakers in the rounds. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of wanted to do like a real quick recap, because I kind of just I felt the battles, and I was glad to be involved, because this is what kind of keeps me attached or associated with battle rap, is like seeing new talent, and that's where it's at. Salute to all the vets in the top tiers, doing their thing. But it's, what keeps rap alive in general is the new I said who won. What up, Mello? Who I said who won. I said it, I gave my, I judged the battles, but what keeps rap alive in general is the new wave, like the youth, but just the newer talent. It's not necessarily only the youth, but it's like the newer talent. And to me, this event overall was that. I gotta shout out City versus Joey Gam. Joey Gam got a new fan because I never heard of him before today. Like, I was talking to Direct about him. He was telling me how his whole story, but he could rap, in my opinion. To me, that was a fire battle. I wasn't sure what to expect. City is my boy, so I knew City could rap too. But City was dope, yo. I hadn't seen City battle in a while, and it was good that he was able to like take a break and focus on music and still show, because that's hard for a lot of battle rappers to balance music and battling. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy for everybody, but for him to take that break and to have no rust, he wasn't rusty at all. I don't know what the guys was like what the guys wanted, because I saw some comments. A lot of people were saying, even shout out to Six, my co-host, my co-judge online. Oh, which battle, Mello? I got I had Marv winning, you know what I'm saying? I had Tom's winning. What else? City won, and Sharon won. Those were my 4. But whatchamacallit? A lot of people, sometimes the guys, like, y'all be going too hard. Like, I don't know how y'all wasn't really impressed by City versus Joey Gam. I'm calling him Joey Gam. Y'all wasn't impressed by it. To me, they both had mad bars, yo. And projection, articulation, aggression. They even, they even had it where, City got all like, I'm from the east side. That shit was fire. And I'm seeing some of the comments like, y'all was saying City got to step it up. In what way? City was punching, like, he was doing double punches every bar. Like, he was doing, same thing with Joey. Like, they were punching. They was doing half punches. Like, every half bar was a punch. So I don't know what the hell y'all wanted, because I'm reading the comments on the live. Shout out to my boy, that's him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post a part of the live. What's goody media? Media Pope. I just wanted to do like a quick recap of the joint I just judged, the King of the Dot Grand Prix. Ricky Rose, what's popping? I'm gonna throw this on my channel. Salute, subscribe to the channel. That's where we at. We dropping mad content. Block battles. I meant to promote that. Block battles. Battle your op on a block. The first installment is dropping November 1st. You know what I'm saying? Support female battle rap. Hit me up for a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Support female battle rap. That's the movement. All proceeds go to the next card. If you want to like support the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Ask about me. I've been repping the ladies for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I got something dropping, something I'm presenting in December. So hit me up for a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I want to stop saying, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up for a hoodie. DM me. Join the group. Boss Chicks Rule. Move the culture, support female battle rap. All proceeds go to doing just that, supporting female battle rap. What else before I forget? Because there were some bars that I didn't get to say. Shout out to Mac Myron too. Go follow Mac Myron, yo. I'm a Mac Myron fan. Shout out to Cheryl Bell. We did our thing, held it down for the ladies. She was pretty good. What else? Shout out to Marv One, because I'm glad. This is what makes battle rap dope, man. This is the rain rant. This is what makes battle rap dope. What makes battle rap dope is that battle rap is the rawest form of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Ricky Rose. Thank you. It's the rawest form. So I'm glad that people, that these battlers, as they are gunning for this 50K, shout out to King of the Dot for giving out 50,000. That's great. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely life changing. What's dope about battle rap is that this is a platform that rappers can use to address all the issues. Me personally, I always like rappers to address the issues, yo. And even though it's probably getting cliche to some of y'all, the fact that they are, keep reiterating Breonna Taylor, it's just dope that they are doing it. Because honestly, during COVID, not a lot of y'all was really repping when this shit was happening. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we all was watching. When niggas wasn't sure what was going on with COVID, a lot of shit, black people was still getting gunned down during the height of COVID, rather. You know what I'm saying? And battle rap was still going on. And not a lot of y'all, when y'all had the opportunity, a lot of y'all who did battle during the height of COVID, shout out to y'all for still working, and shout out to the platforms that provided that opportunity. A lot of y'all wasn't really addressing the issues, at least from what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I kind of go in and out with battle rap sometimes, so maybe I can't say I caught everything, but I caught the people that were going hard during the height of COVID. So it's just dope that, I'm not going to say 50K is making y'all do that. That's great. If 50K will make y'all do it, that's even better. That means that y'all going to talk about the issues for some bread. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Avo, just because of how everything is set up, to the way that they're constantly, saluting and paying homage and respect to both Breonna Taylor and George Floyd. Mike, you got to catch the recap. I started earlier because I don't want to get caught up. I gotta be out. I was only trying to rock out for it's about 6. But yeah, I basically broke down every battle for the most part. First battle was insane. To me, it was a crazy bar fest. M City versus Joey Gam, fire battle. I had M City 3-0. He had a light 30. You know what I'm saying? To me, it was clear because M City was flawless. You know what I'm saying? He was flawless. And what else? Gage versus Marv 1. Gage kind of just dropped the ball. So, Marv 1, he got it. He caught that. You know what I mean? But Gage is really an OG in the sense of just being original. I support all rappers who enter the battle world that do them and own their own style. That's what I love. That's what I promote. I like people that do them. You know what I'm saying? Facts. He has, that's my guy, M City. Shout out to M City. He definitely did his thing today. And he stood out. To me, I want to see M City versus Clone. That will be crazy. If M City makes it, out the north, I'd like to see M City versus Clone. Because real talk, and I'm saying with no bias, I judged the Southern Division. I got to do my recap on that. All those battles were fire. Shout out to all those battles were really, really fire. You know what I'm saying? So, Clone was dope. I can't remember the freaking card right now. But no one disappointed in the South. You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, I'm going to do a recap official on that and on the East. But I just wanted to get my bars off for the North. Again, salute the King of the Dot for having me. Shout out to Direct, you know what I'm saying? Boss Chicks Rule. Join the group. Cop your hoodie. Support female battle rap. That's what we doing. That's where we at. And I'm out. Shit.